We, Royal Highness from E.T. Mbakwa number 5 for Acha-Tugi village, where they for house. We, entire village, the people that went there for house, una good evening. We come for una this evening with our history lesson 109. History lesson 109. But before everything else, as we don't already know, we put God first thing for we before. We ask God like Queen Esther be ask him, say make it protect we for this fight where he put we at this particular point in time for we life. Say make we fight this fight of justice. This world where we did they be too dangerous, too treacherous way if God not protect we, like if we protect Queen Esther, we not go succeed. So in the truth where we speak, we ask God for protect we, because not be anybody, not be everybody like make they talk truth. And so the people them way they not like make they talk truth, they define way for destroy the people them way they talk truth. So we ask God for protect we. We dear Acha-Tugians, as when I see this picture above, we need for take una to God's word, the book of Hosea, Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. For this book, God is vexed with the people them, because a people they not the like for learn, because a people they not the like for know things them whether they happen. So what did this one mean for we, for Acha-Tugi? Plenty of we don't know these things whether they happen for we village. Now the reason that way, maybe God don't even allow them make this thing happen for we, so that we go learn lesson from there. The lesson where we did learn them now, where they come out from God, He book. Now say, we need for acquire knowledge. We need for know things and whether they happen for we environment. We need for know things whether they happen for we middle, so that we go be protected. Here what the way God a talk for Hosea 4 verse 16. God did talk directly. He say, my people are destroyed from lack of knowledge. And God did tell we say, because you have rejected knowledge, I also reject you as my priest, because you have ignored the law of your God. I also will ignore your children. So make una hear my country people. God did tell we say, if we deny for nothing then when they happen around we, He himself go deny we, and He go deny we children. We no want make God punish we this way by the fact say we deny for learn. Now the opportunity this where God give we for learn, so that we go fit know things and whether they happen, we go back for ye, we pray, ask ye for intervene. God bless you. As we the accelerate for go towards the end, now the last but one talk we will go get on this. This one today, Now, history lesson 109. And as we be promised, we need for share with all una need for know so that una fit act properly. We need for share with all una all the lies where the asanga click, where the struggle for destabilize with village, all the lies where they don't put them across until we there for place where we there now. So when I open una ears, when I learn, when I get the knowledge, so that God go fit give we the way for go ahead. But we need for first know. We need for first know what way they happen. If they like say plenty of we no know. So make we learn more. When I watch this picture for up very carefully, when I read names under the memo, this document we would see them up, now the 1965 Gazette of West Cameroon, where it carry names of all funds and villages for Meta. It carry other funds and villages for other places, but when I look the one under Meta, when I go see the Meta names, when I go see for the third column, the Menemo clan area funds, they start from number 59 to number 87. When I read through number 59 to 87, when I go see we fund a name for number 79. Number 79, when I go see Mbakwa and Tugi. They spell Tugi, T-I-G-I, Tigi. When I look and find again, see whether when I see Asanga and Ja village, the answer go be na say they know they. When I watch say na the original list this of Menemo clan area funds. The day 31 funds and 29 villages. When I watch for number 73, when I go see say 3 funds the day for Ngenbo. Now the original document this where government of West Cameroon it be created for 1965. When I remember, I don't mention this from one of the earlier lessons. Now this document be one of the documents where it then lead Asanga people into trouble. When I watch this next picture very carefully, very, very carefully. Dear Acha-Tugi people, this picture where when I see I'm above, when I look for when I extreme left, when I go see now that picture where we put them up, now the same picture where we repeat them for here. We found still remain number 79 for Tugi, but when I look the next picture, it shows say Martin Asanga. It be go for prison. They be put here for prison for 1996. Why Martin be go for prison? Because he be go take this list for many more funds. He go take the document where he get this list. He go out of the office where the document did. He go move this page. Go for some place. They type his papa name. Type Nja village on top that list. He go present them for court. Say na document that way they show say his papa and Nja village be there. Court look that document. The suspect say that document no be fine document. They tell you, say, make it produce the original. Because the document will be presented for court, it be certified true copy. They ask you for present the original, present original. His Royal Highness von Bakwa III, it be get original, it present them for court. It show this one way with the CM for here. They ask Mr. Asanga Martin for show the original for he on, it show him. Magistrate decide, say, the certified true copy where you get them, it be like say Naisa say fix them. Because if he not fit show original, then he not fit get that document when show for court if he not show original. Now so court look through this document, it talks say he don't falsify that document. He don't destroy government document. They send Martin for prison because of this reason. He falsified this Menemo clan area funds of 1956. They send him for prison. I be don't talk this thing before. We papa them and mommy them where the day for this forum, where they be go give each up for prison. The day here, they know say Martin be go prison. But what will be even more interesting that the fact say, for the day where they put Chief Tabi the 10th for each year, for succeed Papa Chief Tabi the 9th, the magazine where they be fix them for information about Meta people. The magazine for 2012, December 22nd, 2012, the magazine suddenly come out. Guess what where they on top? Magazine show say Asanga na fun for Ja village. When I look that little picture for bottom right with that blue arrow, we not make the picture big because na important information, but we want show, a frauded document. So Chief Tabi the 10th, for day where they enthrone the magazine where they come for enthrone with them, it carry information say Asanga na chief and na chief from Ja village. So when I see when Chief Tabi the 10th start play with false information, because as we don't hear from the beginning, for the same palace where Chief Tabi the 10th they get picture where show the 6 sons of Teganicha, and on top that picture Asanga no day. How for 2012, December 22nd, where they put it for cheer, suddenly Asanga come out for document where they present them for enthronement. Now we go back for the second picture for up. The second picture for up, we extract them from document where Chief Tabi, a writer for State Council. The document be titled Comprehensive Report, Ja versus Tugi Village Chieftaincy Dispute of October 18th, 2017. Now document where Chief Tabi the 10th, a write for State Council from Bengui. Inside this picture, when I see him, he talk for they say, people for Chimbakwa, they be present documents say, Martin be go prison for 1996. It tells State Council say, people for Asanga, very surprisingly for he, they present documents, they show say, they be take appeal for 1997, win the case. Where it means say, Martin no be go prison. If he be go prison, now for a short time, because they be win the case for 1997 through appeal court. This one, na news for every man, And what way when I see am for day in the red ink, the question where we they ask the Fon, Chief Tabi the 10th of Zangtabi, if it produce a copy of the appeal judgment. Because the person will be present for Zangtabi say they be take appeal win. Now let Mr. Anapa don't die, but the Fon of Zang, he want right for government, he they alive. We they ask if it produce this appeal judgment. Otherwise, how he right for government? We understand, say, he get confidence, say, the appeal judgment day. Because we don't ask we Papa, His Royal Highness, from backward the 5th, make he contact he brother, from Tabi the 10th, ask he about this appeal. It be like, say, Chief Tabi the 10th, he respond talk, say, yes, he get a copy of the appeal. So now, we go to ask we Papa. Because if it be true, we don't know, because we not get a copy. We don't know they way to give people they go for appeal court. So now when the appeal be take place, we get lawyers for inside this forum where they know the case, they not fit remember, say, any appeal be take place. This one not be for talk, say not take place, but we not get idea. Now only for Zangtabi, where this information become up, say, Martin not be go prison, and say, they be take appeal for 1997, win the appeal, so Martin no go prison. What way the baffle winner say, we know we mammy them and papa them, especially the one them with the damn bengui, the day for this forum, that they hear we, when they be go give Martin chop. If any one of them get courage, make it come up, talk, say, yes, I be go give chop for Martin from prison, so that we go know, say, somewhere, somehow, somebody did lie. Because if we mammy them where they be them bengui, if Martin nobody go prison, no be day prison, how they be go give chop for somebody way no be Martin. We papa them, we mammy them, we sisters, we brothers, we picking them, and we papa, His Royal Highness, from backward the 5th, all on our way on a day for this house. Make we crack some joke for here while we talk serious things. Like they talk for country talk, say, some person, it dey make langa, like fowl wey sabi corn. This picture we wanna see them up. Now the second fraudulent document. When I look how history they repeat itself. Martin Asanga don't die. His family members where they remain and his supporters just at the beginning of this year, early this year. They go again for now the Republic of Cameroon, the Gazette of the Republic of Cameroon for 2015. This Gazette, it carry Mbengui, third-class traditional chiefs. So when I look for this picture up, the first column, now the official Gazette, the second column, now the official Gazette, the third column, now the official Gazette. The black column, number 4, I go tell you the story soon. When I look for column 3, when I go see third-class chiefs for the official Gazette for Cameroon, 2015. Third-class chiefs from Bengui. When I will see from number 17 to 42, and they write these names alphabetically. Number 17, it starts with B, Barakwe. Number 42, it ends with the last letter for alphabet, Z. When I see Zangtembeng. Una notice say third class chiefs from Bangui for 2015 Cameroon Gazette government document. It carry this number of third class chiefs from Bangui area, number 17 to 42. When I watch, look around number 31 for the third column. Number 31, Nanja Etu. Number 31, Nanja Etu. Una watch. As we talk, una watch for the official gazette. Number 31, Nanja Etu, and the page number for that document, na page 222. But watch column 4. That one will be dark. Una watch very carefully. Look, number 31, it don't change to Nja. Then Nja Etu will be there for number 31 for the official correct version. It don't become now number 32. So, somebody don't go take the official record of the 2015 Cameroon Gazette of Mbengui third class traditional chiefs. It changed the list of funds. It start from number 31 because alphabetically Nja, Njaa, it comes first before Nja Etu. They move Nja Etu from number 31 send for number 32, then put Nja for number 31. Then change all the numbers below to the extent way now Zhang Tembeng become number 43. So, what did it happen? Somebody when either supporter for Nja village, this false village, don't go again for official records like Martin Biduam. This one they do am now after Martin don't die. So another Pekin day around where he know how for do thing where Martin be do. When I watch again, notice say as they don't add Nja village like number 31, move Nja Etu, put them for number 32, therefore increasing this list by one new village. The document where they work on top now, they are on page 7. Whereas the official document where it contain the names of third class funds, when I remember say they be make Martin third class fund over a third class village. So now in this way they don't go now, go for government document, take them again, do them like how they be do them for. They take the government document of 2015, do exactly what way Martin be do them for the government document of 1965. Now for the way they make the joke talk saying, these people that they make langa for falsified documents, like how foul way sabi con. When you drive for that con, it fly go. As soon as it land for ground, it come back for that back con where don't come discover them. Where did it happen with this with brothers and sisters? Did they go in for falsified documents again, for go end for prison? Where did it happen? Why did the one take na falsification, fraud, forget what way, they not even get them? When I watch this next map, this next picture where they up, it get 3 maps. The extreme left map, when I watch that thick line, the line where they connect the villages where they along the road, when I go see Tudik. For the original map, when you leave Tudik, you reach for Tugi and you branch go from Ngokong. For this map, when I see I'm here, extreme left, when I don't see, they don't insert Nja for day. Then Tugi day up and Ngokong day below. When I look for the second map, just like the first one, but when I look that green arrow, it show how they don't put Nja. Then miss for put Njaitu. So they don't put their new Nja village, then they miss for put Njaitu back. Njaitu people, they vex now talk say, Nja people, they don't come put their name on top the German mob, then move their own Njaitu. So Njaitu, they suffer the thing where we the suffer them, but they are all not too bad because they only move them, they never fight any problem with them. Now we go to the real fraudulent situation. We now look map number 3 for extreme right, that colorful map. Now from this very colorful map where whoever it be develop the content of the letters where Chief Tabi the 9th and Chief Tabi the 10th sign, now from this map all that information come out. When I see the pink part where they for an extreme left and the green part where they for an the pink part for extreme right and the green part for extreme left. When you join those two, according to this person, now the original Acha-Tugi land that. Now for the Asanga, a new village called Nja, now in that don't divide the village into two, it give the green part for Nja village. The green part, they almost 70% of the total land surface area of Acha-Tugi. So the person where it draw this map, we call them a sketch anyway, no be map. It give 70% of total Acha-Tugi land for Nja village. Then it give 30% for Tugi. When I remember those two villages where the fund of Zang, Chief Tabi the 9th, be distribute them, so they send letter, the declaration for government. Now from this map, that information come out. So it talks say, Nja village, it dey 30 kilometers away from Tugi. When I watch, see that dotted line, when I go see they really mention them for the 30 kilometers. When I read the map fine, when I go see say the total green surface area, it gets some small purple line in circle inside. That circle, now the circle where it show GTC, Tugi, Government Technical College Tugi, they talk say they inside their land. Otherwise, Tugi, now that purple extreme right, where we not see them so. Because of the name of the GTC, they talk say the GTC, they inside their land. I go discuss further. For this next picture, where we not see them for up, for una extreme left, una see that white part. That the part for the official document where Dio from Bengui, it take the map where we discuss them for up, it take the content of the letter from Chief Tabi the 9th, it take the content of the letter from Chief Tabi the 10th to the State Council, it put them together, a write letter to Senior Divisional Officer for Momo, through the Senior Divisional Officer to the Governor and to the Minister of Territorial Administration for Yaoundé. With all that information, they recommend, say, make they create third class chiefdom for Nja and appoint a third class chief on top Nja. That one, document will be produced from all the false information we don't hear for up. And then we now listen to what way they for the extreme right part, what way they talk inside the letter. The letter there for French, we try for translate them for English on the right part of that picture when I see them for up. As when I see for that picture for on our right hand side, the DO from Bengui, as it take the request from the Asanga people and the chief of Zang, Tabi the 9th and Tabi the 10th, a right for Minister of Territorial Administration through SDO and Governor talk say Tugi be 30 kilometers away from Sanyere, when a part of the Anja village, the Anja community. It talks say Acha-Tugi Hospital, Acha-Tugi General Hospital, they for their village. In fact, later they were Martin write them for Synod office, Presbyterian Synod office. So make they change the name from Acha-Tugi General Hospital to Nja General Hospital. In that letter where Dio the right to Minister of Territorial Administration, it talks say Acha-Tugi Agricultural Post, Acha-Tugi Veterinary Post, the Acha-Tugi Cattle Market, the Sanyere Daily Market, the Acha-Tugi Central Church, the Sanyere Mosque, the Acha-Tugi Nursery School, the Acha-Tugi Technical College, the Nja Civil Status Registry. Say all these things na things for Nja village. No be Tugi village things, na Nja village, they are things. Of course, for the list of things where the DO collect them from Asanga people, plus the two chiefs, Tabi the 9th and Tabi the 10th, it continue for talk say Nja population, as we don't talk before, na 3,000 people. And say Tugi population na 1,500 people. The 3,000 people, they belong to Nja village. The 1,500 belong to Tugi people. When we now look for that map, right, we now discover say they also share the land according to the population proportion where they descend for here. They go further for tell Minister of Territorial Administration say Nja community where he get all these things up, they also support His Excellency Paul Biya for the New Deal ideology. So they twist in political angle for talk say now only them they support government. Now the letter that way it be translated from French to English. When I look for the lower part of the right-hand side, in addition to the list where Martin Asanga and the people they be sent them to Minister of Territorial Administration through the DO, Martin go ahead for talk say, of course, the kola nut bush for Tononga, the eucalyptus forest, the community hall where we chief, they stay there now, and the grandstand, and the pipe-borne water, and the electricity. Say all of these things, Nanja people, they are things. They are Onja people, they are things. From the map, where we see them for up, and these things they made the list and so, Martin Asanga and the people, they talk say, they get boundary with Chimbakwa for Tononga, and they get boundary with Chimbakwa for Girekam. So, Itugi start from Acha, go on top Gufum, then work on top some hill, then go reach for Tugi. Now their map show that purple pathway when I see them so. But this not the thing this way we need for Teruna. Information about the cattle market. They be create the Acha-Tugi cattle market the same time where they create upstation Bamenda cattle market, the same time where they create Fundong cattle market and other cattle markets around Northwest province in those days. So, now government project where it pass through councils for be developed. When we don't hear, we Martin Asanga people, they lie talk say, now JN Asanga be bring cattle market for day. So now Asanga people, they are thing. But I detail when I say, the official information, cattle market, now government, it be construct them through Mbengui Council. The records are there from Mbengui, anybody like it go see them for day. Number 2, we come for eucalyptus forest. When I go here, the talk say eucalyptus forest, Nanja forest. Papa Sam Fonge Day here, part of the land for the eucalyptus forest, na papa land. The other part of the land with the eucalyptus forest there on top, na Papa Daniel Akam, my grandfather, a brother. So what did this one mean? It means say Martin, it claims say eucalyptus forest where belong to the government, na he own. We be don't show later, earlier on, where Chief Azza, it confirm say na he get boundary with Chief Mbakwa. It confirm say the landlord for the land where they build the government technical college on top, na Chief Mbakwa people. But here now, Asanga people, they talk say the land na they are on. They talk say the land na they are on. Before I want to end this history lesson 109, I bring back this map, this green and purple map, for call some family names. This green part of the green and purple map, it shows say all of Sanyere be taken by the Nyunja village. What did this one mean? It means say all the Anang family, they be now under Asan. It means say part of Fokwa family, it be under Asan. The Papa, Papa for part of the family for Papa Daniel Akam, the day for Nja, for Asan. Part of, or the whole of Njojam family, the day for Asan, a new village. All of Mbengap, all the Tamon family, all the John Gwana family, the day under Asanga. Papa Eronji brother, Pa Pram, Pa Solomon Chick, they under Asanga, a village. This one I dey call a few names for Teruna. Say we should down for daytime. Chief Tabi the 9th, Chief Tabi the 10th, and Martin Asanga plus Mr. Anapa them, they carve out boundary, take land, take people, take assets, talk say, na their own. When I go sit down, they look. These families, them where I call them so. When I go sit down, they look. I they ask family like for what family when a big family. Now part of their family that where they don't take them up. I they ask for big family like Georgian family. Now all when that way they don't take them up. I they ask family like the Agbo family of Mbengap. They take the whole of Mbengap, put them under them. I they ask people for Foba family, people them for Pa Solomon Chick. They absorb Una for the new village. Una go she don't look. Pa Tagen people them. Pa Tabi people them for veterinary. Everybody where they around the Sanyere area, at the check of my own cousins them, Papa Dan, these guys them where they on here, all when are they under the Nyunja village. When I agree that one, when I look that map, look which where they put boundary, then answer the question whether when I agree that one or when I need for do something. The other family, we're supposed to ask them the same question. Now people them for Pa Simon Ngwe, Edward Ngwe, you they online here the listing. You go agree say your new phone na some Asanga and your new village na some Ja village. We go hear all these things them. So see these fraudulent papers up and down. Agree say all una for Sanyere. Una go be under new chief and new village. Of course the answer na no. So If we know say the answer na no, wait till una start to think for put am for una master plan, for talk say no to this fake Ja village, no to the fake fund Asanga. Una start think. Una start think. Na challenge for Georgiam them. Na challenge for Anang them. Na challenge for Mbengap, all people, Tamons and Ngwanat them. Na challenge for all the Ufom people, the Abandas, the how they call this other family? I don't forget them now. All we are supposed to think say they fit drag we for no so. Go to use the assets when na Acha-Tugi assets. They make their money with them because these guys they earn salary from government by saying they be chief and by saying they get village, they pay them salary monthly. If we not see one of the reasons why they stick for B village, now because they pay small auxiliary money for third class chief. When I start see whether not the reason that way, they want stay chiefdom at all cost. So I go back for end this lesson, history lesson 109. The talk say when I start think, when I hear this multiple presentations, we don't make them, we'll give una like 3-4 days, then we'll come up with history lesson 110, not 110. Then we'll go stop there. Then we'll go stop them together with project number 1. This one, history lessons, now project number 0. So I salute una for this evening. Una enjoy. As at the end, the history lesson 109, I remember say I supposed to thank all man way the call we talk for back. Mama Jessie, Mama Mata, Pa Malem Sam, Pa Abanda, Elvis, them, who again they call. All brothers and sisters where they don't call for back for add one thing or the other. I also need for come for correct one of the things them way we be making like mistake. We be talk say, past Sunday be get only boys. One of the people that they called the correct said no. Amongst the boys there was a girl. Talking as some mommy we marry for medic. And so we did make that correction. Say instead of the statement we'll be making when will be the profile the Asanga family say the Sondinji family be made up of only boys, we get correction. Say no, at least one girl be there among. So God bless una. We go like for here any questions if una need for clarify things. But the challenge for all we now start talking Martin Asanga and he clicks, they take 70% of we village land and assets. Give them for government. Government take a decision on top. With all lives where we don't see them for up, give them decision. When I notice he say we need for speak with truth to somebody, somewhere, we get power for decide this thing for we. The person will get power for decide this thing for we. Now the God for heaven, where they hear with truth, and they go send we for go knock the right doors, get solution to this problem. But when I need for learn, when I need for think, when I need for listen to the Bible verse where I read them up, God talks say, people them where they need to learn, they go lost. People them where they don't like knowledge, they go lost. Now Bible talk. My brothers and sisters, we papa them, we mommy them when they there for house, make when I learn, so that God go fit show we the path where the learning will take we through. Thank you now.